Hello and welcome to another turn of the False Pretenders. Joining me is Arpathius.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello. We are on turn 34. So last time we had some huge capital fights. I'm hoping we get some fun messages.
Last turn was a great turn.
TNN, you had a big win.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I know more. We need...
And Airmore. I can see not wanting to send the disastrous loss message. That one seems harder.
Well, you could just send a really short one.
Yeah.
Okay. Just an upside down
that
face,
was bad. Let's statistics first. He had my derpy twice-born sorcerer managed to get mute.
I thought, because he only had 4 paths when we saw.
That's a shame.
He can still cast Foul Vapors with a Thistle Mace, though, I think.
Uh-oh. He has, it would appear that he was not aware of the monument issue. Let's see, in case you missed the Discord conversation, look at the birds. Could have killed a ton of mages. But credit started Flintlock with hitting me with a couple of fake outs, as I wasn't expecting a battle at all in the cap. The Doodle of Rage sure was entertaining, I hope, though. That's, of course, Marverni, the Marverni player. This turn is breaking the siege, just about everything except the monument. So we'll see if the mages and Sacred Stack stick around. I do not remember the Discord conversation, so it is fair that I missed it. Unfortunate then that he didn't get all those kills for him. But he did kill a couple mages with Marcata. So that's nice. Alright, Satis. Battle in Satis. Oh my god. This.
Is that the same amount? It just looks like more mages because they're spread out.
It's a lot of mages.
So, did he lose the Mute Affliction on his White Mage? So that's a reborn. It looks like he got a Death Path. No.
Here's the Mute guy. Yeah, he does not have Foul Vapors available, it looks like.
That's a shame.
There's a lot of mages, though. A handful
of
Sacreds.
Soulless, or are they...
Those are... I believe these are Soulless. Or Revenants.
Oh, they're Revenants, right.
Sorry,
well, that actually, like... With how many there is, it's actually going to be like a...
There are quite a few, although they're going to get, what, like a handful of Animate Deads
It's not
off?
like an irrelevant number of Long Dead.
Yeah, and then...
there isn't that much for Marverni, really.
No, a lot of the mages are still here, though. And this is a lot of Sacreds. But...
Are those the Sacreds? Yeah, they are, because they're 2 to a square, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, those are the Sacreds. So it's going to be...
Can he win, though? The Marcata are there. I mean, they've conquered all before them so far, so...
Yeah. I know Foul Vapors is going to be sad times for Satis here, but I think there's going to be too many Long Dead.
I think so.
Now, if you can get some clutch Gifts of Heaven...
Yeah... I don't know what magic scales have so many Long Dead.
Oh, got some mages there.
Yeah, it's not been enough, though, I don't think.
No. And eventually, I mean, Gifts of Heaven is a pretty tiring spell. They're not going to be able to cast it forever.
No, in terms of fatigue, the Long Dead beat out the Gifts of Heaven.
Yeah. A lot of nets. I mean, once the Long Dead start, like, making their way around is when I'll be officially very worried for, Marverni. But for now, it looks like the Gifts of Heaven have stopped.
I'm already pretty worried.
Yeah. I mean, this is not like a Turbo Communion, though. Like, there's not... The Gifts of Heaven are back.
They are getting through that point now.
Running in, yeah. It's not like a you know, Jotun Communion where there's literally going to be infinite skeletons, right? These guys are going to cast however many they cast, and that's it. I mean, obviously more wake up, but yeah, I mean, I think he's going to chew through.
There's going to be another round soon, though.
Yeah, but...
Gift of Heaven in his own guys. I don't know.
Wow, gotta love that. He's getting close.
I don't know. This is actually so close. Yeah.
I think he's gonna make it.
These sacreds.
Yeah, they're doing good work. Oh gosh. My computer is not happy with this fight. Yeah, he won.
Well, they did it. Those sacreds have had their best showing there. They run right at the end.
Yes, they were right at
Perfect.
the end.
Okay, well they did it.
They did it. So Satis lost just about everything.
Yeah, really it was the mages. And I think it was the banishment.
Yeah, the banishment did a lot of work.
The Blade Wind was pretty good, yeah.
I think it looked worse from our version than it was.
They have like a some item that was letting them cast spells or something?
Had to be. I don't think he got 56 kills in melee.
No, not a chance.
Oh, there are a bunch of. Oh, one of them is the prophet.
Okay.
So I bet that's.
Is it just him? Okay.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so I mean, you know, another third gone.
Just the monument.
But the monument's all that remains.
Yeah, well, there's two white mages got away, I think.
Okay. Yes, a couple. The monument is most of what remains. And his one raptor was killed.
Ooh.
All right. I gotta say, Marverni, I don't know that you needed to counter raid here with 11 mages.
Yeah, you did.
I get that.
You don't know if there's going to be like a
massive
PD dump.
What else could there be? PD dump. It's not. It's his fort.
I don't know. I don't know why they're. But maybe they're just moving. Maybe they're just moving over to the front. That's what I think it is.
Maybe. Okay. So Satis has now lost a lot of stuff, but he still has his monument. So it's it's still not over.
I think the writing's on the wall now.
Yes. Well, the writing is. Wait. That's what we keep saying. We've been saying the writing's on the wall for the last 20 turns.
Yeah, but I can read it now. So.
Oh, it's getting clearer. It's coming into focus.
Yeah.
All right, Garth.
And the language.
in Hops Gap.
Out of spite. I love how
was correct that it was a Gartha.
I had no doubt.
I don't see any commanders anywhere. Yomi and I briefly. You made a nap with Yomi?
Oh, I love that.
He almost says Alt 5.
I've got to say, Agartha's messages have been some of the best.
I'm hoping that there's a very angry Hinam message to follow. Yes.
We will surely see him fight.
I'm sure we'll see it eventually. Somebody's going to win his capital. It's a lot of Astral. Astral 8, goodness gracious. Hinam, expecting Monodrop inside the fort. Going to send enough to hopefully kill defenders if there is no god drop. Sending my last hope against Vanheim. If his GSS sword guys all jump on him before he gets temper flesh off, might die. He should kill the army unless the thugs go in early, which they haven't so far. Not going to test all the permutations, even if I lose. Pretty sure I could do enough damage to see Kayla and Pelagia kill off the elves. So it sounds like Hinam's going for the big Melkart play.
Yeah, and he's also kind of given up.
He's also kind of given up, but...
So he's expecting...
We got Melkarts! Well, just the one.
He's expecting Vanheim to teleport his monolith inside the palisades. Is that what he's saying as well?
That is what he said.
Okay.
Which is certainly possible. So
I'm not so sure about that. But...
Okay, so what do we got for the gear? Ring of Regen. Yeah. Midget Masher. Okay. I did not try it with the Midget Masher, but...
I'm not...
The Ring of Regen's awesome. The Black Steel Footplate's good. The shoes are great. I tested with the bracers. I think you could probably try a couple different things, but I like the bracers well enough. The helmet is just whatever. You need a helmet, and this one still lets you have an extra attack.
Loads of stats. I'm not...
I mean,
I don't know about the weapon. The weapon,
I'm not certain about the weapon.
It does stun though, but yeah, maybe.
Does it? I don't think this one stuns.
Oh, this isn't the.
This is the one that deals
I'm thinking of the
extra damage
Hammer of
with
the
small.
Mountains.
I don't know if that's necessary. I didn't think the van had enough protection to make that important.
Well, they definitely don't now.
Well, they definitely don't now.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it'll stop because they've got the blood bond.
That's true. That's true.
It'll go. It could be good actually.
Yeah, that's fair. I forgot about the blood bond. Okay. And I think I had tested a one hand and a shield, but I think I did say that my shield always got chopped through anyway, so it didn't matter.
This will hit for like 100 damage, so it's almost like a Gifts of Heaven.
And this is the heroic toughness guy.
Yeah, you just need. Surely you want the other two Melkarts as well.
I don't know.
Okay.
Because it's gonna get your stuff. You need more gear for them. Your stuff gets split up. If one can do it, you might as well use one. He's got lots of experience. So,
well, yeah, if one does it, I'm not sure it will still open.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
We'll see.
So this should be regeneration and then enlarge.
Yeah, he's gonna have 20% regen on all those hit points.
And then here's the bless. I think he's hell powering.
Yeah, and I like that.
So this is a blood 4. So
is he empowered it?
I would say he either empowered it or it ate a bale. Now I haven't seen any bales.
We haven't seen. Yeah, is that what happens? I didn't actually know they.
Yeah, so once per so Hinom will eat a bunch of its own units at various points. Once per game.
I want them to expand that mechanic in Dom 6.
Yeah, once per game, a Melkart will eat a bale and gain a blood path. Which on the one hand, you've lost your 2, slow to recruit cap only mage. On the other hand, this is, without having a god or empowerment, etc., the only way to get up to enough blood to get into the blood 5 boosters, which then get you to blood 7. Yeah. But empowering blood's not that hard.
Yeah, it's definitely, you wouldn't actually choose for it to be a mechanic, but I really like it.
No, I don't think you would choose for it. And in fact, I try it when I have
yeah, you
played
actively try and...
Yeah, I try and feed him a fire one. Because the others are more valuable.
Try and feed them.
Well, because if you don't get it out of the way, then they can eat him on the march.
Yeah, no, it's encouraging the playstyle to be thematic.
I believe that these guys... They may also eat the Rephite troops, although I'm not sure that's true, but the Rephite troops will definitely eat like the chariots. So there's plenty of eating going on. This does look when I tried this again, it was not against the exact same thing. I did not hell power because I only had a blood 3, and casting hell power with a blood 3 gives you huge fatigue problems. So I didn't think it was worth it.
He's probably going to cast it and do reinvigoration in the end. Oh, that could be. Could that be the old
Foul
Frozen
Vapors?
Heart? You think
it could be the old Frozen Heart. Now, there aren't enough of them. Even with 2 of them, I think he's going to have enough regeneration that Frozen Heart's not going to be as big of a problem.
But that on top of the van here could be.
Casual elf torture enthusiast. Good elves are dead elves. This guy, I can't believe that person he sent. We can't rename him. He can't rename him.
Yeah, the Melkarts are the only ones he hasn't. Yeah, he can't go.
Gym membership inspector, because Vanheim is the gym membership something. Not that one. Nope. Right click. That's the one. Air gem. Bunch of air gems. Here's a great sword.
Definitely going to be air elementals. If they hit early enough to stop the point buffing.
Yeah, that's the risk here for sure. That's a lot of great sword of sharpness. I did not test against that many great swords of sharpness.
I'm not liking this guy's chances.
That's a lot of great swords. He needs to get his whole script off here if he's gonna have any chance. He's enlarged.
Just regenerate 40 a turn. That's
there's hell power.
So it's Howl. So he can't kill that much.
I didn't get his script off. He needs Temper Flash, right, which he didn't get.
No, he hasn't. You can see that he hasn't got any stat light.
Yeah. He'll be fine against the air elementals.
I think the wolves
he got it. Sorry, what were you saying?
I think the wolves are his friends, really, here.
Yes, the wolves just take up squares near him.
He physically can't kill the wolves fast enough, I don't think. And so his best hope is to have the battle go on long enough.
Right, he can time it out.
Maybe, yeah.
He could also
And even
HP route
then,
them
he'll route
potentially.
first, right? Because he's the
He
attacker.
will, but he can't leave
But
if he's
yeah,
blocked in.
yeah.
No,
So
he does not have. Yeah, he
that's
doesn't have a
assuming he
flesh
can live
eater.
long enough.
Legions of Steel, 34 protection.
What's his shock res?
15. Should be plenty.
Okay. Well, this looks pretty good because he's just fighting one square of Van here.
Yeah,
And
he's kind
that's
of
a lot of blood bonds.
Yeah, he's bopping them pretty hard with his midget masher. Where are the thugs can't get in?
Yeah, I kind of like this. I'm not water elemental because that could have done some nasty stuff to them.
Yeah, it could have. All right, all right. I mean, he's
Yeah, I don't
barely
know about
taking any
Captain Howell
hits.
here because he Van knows that the Hinnom armor can't really reach him, right?
One would think so.
Or maybe all the like Londeg could, but like the rest of the chaff couldn't.
Yeah, I mean, he's not taking any damage here.
Yeah, he
got another spell off.
He's actually still got defense skill, so he can repel. What did he cast?
He cast Stone Skin, which is funny. I get that you don't want to lower your shock resistance.
Yeah, no, I think it makes sense. I think. Because otherwise he would get stunned from the air rallies eventually.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, he has anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even
Okay,
if he
now
gets
he
stunned, he's at 35.
So
yeah, kind of just killing wolves now.
Well, this is good. This is good for him.
Yeah, the enemy will rout eventually. I didn't see how many of his helpers got killed. And anytime a Van here manages to get in range, right, he can hit the blood bond stack. Like, 'cause these guys are only like these guys have never been near him, and they're losing HP. Here comes a thug, I think.
Okay, I think he just kills a thug 1v1 though quite easily.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, he's diseased as well. There's a lot of diseased units on Vanheim's side.
It's because they're on a disease site. This is the disease province.
Yeah, you should just let him. Yeah.
Let him rot.
Well, I think this is probably going better than Hinnom hoped it would.
I mean, I'm sure this is exactly going how he hoped it would.
Well, I don't think he'd expect the Howl cast. And that's why I think it's going so well.
Well, I don't know. He's got so much proc.
Does Van here run, by the way? I can't really see any.
No. But he's still here.
Oh, they're over there. The glamour.
Yes.
It's got me.
Yeah, it'd be nice for him if he could get some more units to make it in here, but oh, I think he's just routed. He has.
Okay.
So he's on his way. He's trying to get out of the fight now.
What can you put the turn timer on?
What button is that?
Control C.
We're at 99.
Yeah, so Vanheim should route now, right?
I should. Now Hinnom's already routed. Does that? I don't know if that slows. Oh, there goes a Thunderstrike.
I mean, the bottle's going to time out soon, right?
Yeah.
Oh, have you got? Maybe the mods you've got change it.
They shouldn't. At least
Okay, so we've got the Berserk guys, and then he just.
So he's gonna route.
Max a couple of them.
But he's got the horror mark, so now the horrors are here to try and win the day.
I mean, this is pretty great for Hinnom.
Yeah.
This is it's pretty terrible for Vanheim. I know that.
As long as Hinnom managed to make sure their retreat routes are okay. All right, that was.
There was only one province that Vanheim could go into, though.
That's true. So.
So that's a lot of Van here. It's not much of anything else.
A lot of Van here. And one Van.
Hinnom, very minimal losses.
Yep, I mean Hinnom obviously, assuming that he got out okay.
Well, even if he did, I think it's probably worth it.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, it's certainly worth it. Okay, that was amazing. Did he have retreat routes? Yes, he did. But there's no Melkart here.
And Vanheim had 2 retreat routes.
Yeah.
Wait, he could go in the fort.
Oh,
he could be in the fort.
Yes. Yeah, he took the fort back. Okay, right. All right.
Okay, well, that was
he's
great.
fine.
That was
really
I
mean, that was amazing. That's you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a picture of that battle report. We're gonna send it right to Calum, along with everybody else's.
Calum shouldn't be allowed a minute where they're not allowed to, where they're allowed to not pull up at someone else's back report.
Caleb is the prettiest girl at the dance, just receiving battle reports from everybody.
Yeah, that's the way you get a girl. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go through the rest of these. Agartha.
He just pings all the time. So surely he knows that there isn't stuff there.
Surely. And I'm taking one
The
from
unending Longek tide. Hinom's been like cosplaying as like Ermol with all these long dead.
Yeah. Got another one. All right. He took. Did I? Oh, it's this one. I just killed some slingers. So he's got both of his forts back.
He's got 4 forts. He's looking good. Like he's.
Yeah. This is so bad for Vanheim. Here, hold on.
Vanheim just has to leave now because he can't take on the army. Can't take on that Melkart.
Right.
Probably.
Right.
Maybe the thugs. Maybe. I don't know if that Melkart's immune from what's left, but.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta pause real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Apologies, everybody. We are back. I received a phone call. So disastrously bad for Vanheim.
You made that sound so ominous. Yeah, bad day to be a van here.
Bad day to be a van here. Luckily he did attack out, so he had these two retreat routes, but I don't think he can kill Hinom anymore.
I'm worried for Vanheim.
And as we know, there's potentially a lot of he's gonna be attacked from the sea, attacked from the sky.
And the land. I mean, it's all three. Land. It's the trifecta.
The land of the long dead is what it is. Yeah. I mean,
so how many horror marks does the Melkart get from that battle?
I think it's actually not as many as you might think, right? Because he didn't actually get attacked by the horrors at all.
Right, they didn't make him get more.
So he just got the ones he picked up.
Yep.
Now, Melkarts are not immune to horrors. He could definitely get killed, but at least at the lower levels, you might be able to keep him alive.
Yeah, but he's got that weapon. So if they're smaller than him, which is
smash them
a decent amount, he'll just one them.
Yeah.
I mean, he's also got 150 health, so he's.
It's true. He is much bigger than your average Melkart.
He's
smart, and he's got more.
Melkart that's good, but
he's got more blood magic, so he's also smarter than your average Melkart.
I don't know if it's like an IQ thing.
He researches faster.
I don't buy into this that all researching is reading books. I think it's different.
You think he's doing something else?
I think he's doing something else.
So after this, do you think that Van is going to try and peace out with Hinom?
Good luck. It's not going to happen. It's not happening.
Hinom's not well. Okay, Hinom's research is really bad. But his research was bad when he was doing fine before.
Yeah, it gets harder and harder to do that, but he's still obviously recent. He just got all 4. He's feeling good after that turn. Also, I think Van, like,
theoretically,
who else does Hinom go fight? Like Marverni, like
Agartha.
Yeah, but he can't get there without going through Vanheim. Really, I mean, technically he can, but not in a way that.
No, here, you talk to Vanheim, you're like, I want all of this stuff back. You hold this one so I don't have to fight Agartha right now. And then you go kill Marverni.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. You don't invite a guy into land and then peace out with everyone you've been ritually naming all your people that you hate.
No, I don't think he's going to do it, but I'm not sure he's quite as dead
as
he could be.
He also definitely doesn't have scouts down in the Satis area, surely. Like, he's got plenty of other places he needs them, and probably not enough.
Well, maybe Satis doesn't know exactly how bad it's going. He could be sending him scout reports. Or battle reports.
Nah, they're all going to Caleb.
Yeah, that's right. Caleb's intercepting them all.
No, Hinom's going to keep fighting, and
he's going to keep fighting.
We might see him. We actually might see him pretty close to the start of war borders with Agartha pretty soon.
I know, right?
Which would be hilarious.
I know. I mean, yeah, I know there's a lot of talk sometimes, right, on how super combatants are a dying breed, but we did see him pull that off there.
Yeah, I think they're honestly this is around the time in the game where they're really good.
Yeah, it's this before the huge research comes online and all.
Yeah, before mass like Soul Slay and
Yeah,
your opponent has like Construction 6 and stuff. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. You can make these guys pretty immune to Soul Slay, but because you can give
It
them.
depends on the nation you're against. Like if it's
Yeah,
against Marverni.
I mean they have a lot of.
Yeah,
They have good starting MR. He's got MR in his bless. You can put MR. You can do
the
lead
thing though,
shield,
you put like if you're
amulet.
doing that, it makes it easier to counter them in other ways as
It
well. I
does.
mean,
You
also
have to,
if he
yes.
just gets hit in the face by a Gift of Heaven, then
Yeah, you put luck up.
actually, can he
And
tank that? Actually, he could tank one
this guy
hit from
could,
that.
yeah.
That's wild.
Um,
That's
I think you
crazy.
can put up luck, and that'll help you avoid the gift of heaven problem.
Oh, you could do it, but
Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, great win for Hinam, terrible reversal for Vanheim, and given the rest of the brewing situation, potentially a huge problem for Vanheim.
could we just watch that battle again? I just want to see what the like the mages for Vanheim were doing, like the water mages.
Sure. Well, these are the. At least one of these is the, if not both, are Merc leaders. I thought summon water elemental.
I'm not
Oh, maybe not.
sure.
Maybe
I
not.
think it's the troll
The
shaman. I
troll's a
think it's the
Merc
guy,
leader.
the elephant guy.
The Azure Mage.
Maybe
Okay.
it could be him. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure who's leading these.
We know the Jade Amazon, isn't there?
Yeah, that's true.
He has that.
She did. She's the one who put up Howl.
Yep.
Raised skeletons. These guys are doing Legions of Steel, Sermon of Courage. I'm not seeing these people. I guess she's asleep forever.
What's he done then?
Nothing. He just made the water elemental and he's just chilling.
Okay, vibes. Okay. So we don't actually know that he's got ult 5, do we? Is that ult
6.
5 for Frozen Heart? Is that ult
6.
Okay. Yeah, he probably doesn't have that
It
then.
probably doesn't have it.
He's switching to it.
But this guy's strong enough. You could not kill him with 2 Frozen Heart casters.
No, if he didn't have all the wolves and he was surrounded by Van here, I think Frozen Heart would have tipped over.
Maybe,
especially
but
when
he was regenerating
stones
so much.
The fatigue, though, I think
Fatigue's bad. Although he's got hell power.
he does. I mean, he's pretty good.
He's pretty. It's pretty good. Anyway, very exciting for him.
He's so quick to defend the hit on.
Yes, tough day for the elves. Tough day for the elves. Now he could have. We don't really know how much stuff he still has around. We obviously can't see it, but that was a lot of Van here.
I think because he lost about 35 earlier, and he lost, I think, 1 raiding party.
He lost at least 7. 1 raiding party of 7.
He's lost. What's that, like 8? He's basically lost 100 so far.
Yep.
I reckon he's probably got another 100 total.
Because
he's still got. Well, it depends how many died in that retreat, but
yeah, maybe.
I think he's making about 7 a turn. So
yeah, okay. All right. Well, that was big. Okay, we got all of our messages. No mana drop inside the fort. Okay. TNN and wow, TNN is looking pristine.
yeah, TNN actually bigger than the
Lost this one.
Yeah,
This stuff.
His territory's looking a lot more focused though now, right? Like it's all contiguous.
Yes, he's sort of he and Yomi.
He hasn't got these ugly blotches in his back line.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, yeah, he's gotten all of his stuff back. I don't think this was originally his. Maybe it was. But this is how he came around to get Hinam.
there was barbs and
Yeah.
below.
But
he's bigger, and then he's also got that stuff he took from Agartha's lands. He's actually looking pretty good there.
Yeah, let's see if there's anything, any big. So this is a raid with, Initiated by Yomi that
Yeah, he's got all
failed.
his forts able to produce as well. That's a big commitment.
There's the two parties that we saw, I think, coming
Yeah.
home. Great Hawks get one done.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Shugo
that was an
loses and
okay
has
tactic.
nowhere to go.
Can we see that how much gear it had,
Yeah.
or if it had any? I think that was from the northern
I think this is
party.
the one that already lost
Probably,
once.
probably nothing. But he loses the hero as well, which is.
Is this the hero?
Yeah, that's a hero. Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
It doesn't say it. It doesn't have a particular name, or it
The,
says the Shura, which is like his last bit. It doesn't say his name in the text.
no, I think that's actually like the demon.
It's like a demon general. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Meanwhile, though, no more raiding really on inside of Yomi either. Yomi takes this lake. Amor takes back what was his.
Yeah, I actually prefer him raiding around his border edges though. Like,
yeah. Wow.
there's a fight near Satis in that wasteland. Is that a deep raid that went wrong?
Satis. Here?
So north of the Indie province, yeah. What happened there?
And Onishugo won.
Okay.
TNN had that province before.
Okay.
So clearly, you know, for one elf to sort of recover a bit, another elf has to take a hit.
That sounded like some deep blood magic stuff there.
Yeah, there's a limited amount of elfiness in the world.
Thank God.
At any one time.
Praise the Pantocrator.
Yes. So yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
well, what's Yomi doing? Because he's
he made that Dai Tengu, but he's still at home.
He's not like. He's kind of. I don't know. I don't feel like he's.
He claimed the throne of water, which is what's over here.
Okay, that's pretty big. There's a fortification coming up there.
It is. You gotta hope that TNN can't take this.
Yeah, that throne would actually be really good for TNN. So.
It would be amazing for TNN. So, yeah, I mean, it's sort of back to like pre-war state.
Yeah, what do you think? Yomi doesn't really want to fight this war now, right?
I would think that if Yomi could, they would choose to peace out because Hinam invited them in and they don't know that maybe that offers less on the table than it used to be.
Well, yeah, Hinam and TNN aren't even fighting anymore, I don't think.
Yeah, you could also go try and fight Marverni to get the Satis land.
I think you could, like...
I don't think you want to fight
Yomi's kind of
Caleb.
in like constant war as well, like
He is.
And he needs temples again and stuff, I don't know.
Yeah, he's got one back up here.
He needs a new card. Maybe the Dai Tengu is, but I don't know. I think...
Yeah.
TNN's still got a lot of sacreds, like they've been doing this huge amount of raiding back and forth, but they haven't lost too many of those.
Yeah, it'd be nice. They've got these adepts too, which we haven't really seen in the fight yet.
Yeah, they've got Silver Order and stuff there, which don't think. I think the Golden Order are better for TNN.
I can't remember the difference. Silver is
there too.
Yeah, he doesn't need the air one.
Yeah. Maybe he has a plan though. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe a plan. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Very
well played by them.
Well done. Yeah. Airmore taking back what's his. Probably needs to try and reconvene troops or figure out a deal with TNN.
I don't know. Maybe they can just if Yomi and Airmore are still gonna fight it out, they can still both keep going.
Oh yeah, they definitely can. He just got to move up new fresh legions.
Yes. Needs a dictator.
Yes. The enemy is at the gates. Caleb is under siege by the wolves.
These indies have been causing people a lot of problem in this game.
Yeah, we got a Pelagia pinged this throne.
I think that's a little ambitious, especially if you're going to go to war with
Vanheim. Yeah, it's a little ambitious. Although maybe if you're both going to war and your allies, it feels less ambitious. But it's going to give Caleb a big reason to attack you later when you have two thrones.
Yeah, well, I just don't actually think he can. Really.
Oh, I'm sure he can.
Well, not like
with
reasonable attrition.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. He's got a lot of magic. I wouldn't be surprised if you could find a reasonable way to take this.
Yeah, he can't SC it though, and it's going to take him too many turns to go there and then move over to Vanheim.
Yeah. Okay, I think we actually kind of
I
covered
think he can beat
everybody.
it, but it's not like I don't know. I don't think it makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we'll see what he does. I'm sure he could do it if he wanted to. So, all right, I think we covered everybody. Let's talk about what we think this means. So Vanheim, I think is now. Is he still? I think we had him as position 2. Do you think he's still position 2?
I mean, he currently is,
Yeah.
but
I don't know.
probably
It's
probably not going to be in the future.
he's lost. Yeah, I would say if the Diplo rumors we're hearing are
So,
true, he's
so
not in
okay,
position 2.
so it was painful, but it was pretty much just troops. Like his mages did get out, we
Yeah, but
think,
it was a
and
lot of
they had a lot of
sacred
gear.
troops.
It was, but he still has like a good number of those, I think. And
Yeah,
I think like
I
it
think
was bad, but it wasn't crippling.
no, I don't think it's
And
crippling.
so it's really it's it's mainly the diplomatic situation that has me feeling worse about them. I
Right.
actually still think they're in position 2 in terms of power.
Okay. I mean, I think the initiative loss here is really big.
It is. They're definitely going to be going back, but it depends. It depends if Pelagia and Caleb, if this thing actually manifests or not, and
True.
how long it takes.
Yeah, I mean that's true. Um,
Also, a lot of other people took some pretty heavy losses in the last few turns, so I don't.
that's. I mean, yeah. Look
Like,
at these graphs.
yeah, like I don't think anyone has really come in that's replacing them. Like I still think they're stronger than Pelagia. Um,
Yeah, I think individually,
and
I
Yomi,
just think the
yeah,
Diplo's tough. I mean, look
yeah.
at that.
But he
Look
can
at. Hold on though.
once
Yeah.
once it happens, he can like maybe act against it. Maybe he can do things.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
mean, he
know.
can certainly try and do stuff. He doesn't have any easy water. He has the Jades, so he can try and get in the water that way.
He's not getting underwater. He has to just hold off the water and fight the land
It's
nations. I think.
yeah, it's tough. I mean, I don't know. You need to really get under the water, but it's tough if you can't at least raid and try and put some pressure on.
Yeah, it's useful if Pelagia thinks he can.
Right. I mean, that's now a lot of this is mercs, but still a big hit here. Hinam somehow leading the army graph with those giants, giant long dead.
There's no somehow about it. The massive long dead ref fights like
They
really pad that
are
up.
they are large.
Yeah, Caleb hasn't really rebuilt their army too much after that war.
No, you're right. They may be trying to transition into higher quality stuff.
I don't think on turn 30 or 34 they really need to.
Yeah. I mean they. So like last year, there was still continued fighting, right? Like they've been up and down as they kept fighting. They did go up again a decent amount this turn. At this rate of jump, it'd only take him 2 or 3 turns to get back to where he was. He just has continued taking a lot of attrition when he finished off home. But if he turns all of his forts on now, he's got the most income in the game.
TNN, big comeback.
TNN, big comeback. Yeah, I love TNN has done a great job coming back here.
Yeah, the last couple of turns, TNN, pretty huge.
Yeah, like I think, so I think we could talk about relative power, but like, what do you think? Who do you think is most likely to win the game?
Oh, Caleb.
Okay, I think I agree. I think Caleb's the number 1. Who do you have for number 2 for most likely to win the game? Not necessarily the strongest right now, but just your prediction.
I I don't know because I can see if there's if people all go in on Vanheim, I could see Vanheim winning a big fight still,
Uh
and
huh.
it then not being a 3v1, and then they're still looking pretty good. So I think, yeah, I think it's also hard for Pelagia to win still, just because of the nation and
Sure.
the number of thrones they need to get. They have to go so far away from the water,
They
to
do.
get a 7th one. I think that's gonna be pretty hard.
Yes, they do.
So
I'm just looking at the lakes there nearby.
yeah, and also like.
Like this way, maybe.
Yeah, I think Vanheim still has some good stuff they can do. Like once
Okay.
they start using maybe some getting their elementals out more, and
Yeah,
because we
they
know they've
haven't
got
been put to the test just yet.
yeah.
Okay, so you still have Vanheim in number 2?
I think so, but it's basically the same as Pelagia. Like as I think
Okay.
with Pelagia getting those extra couple of provinces, they can because they've got good magic counters to Mannheim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think the question is can Pelagia do it like economically enough, right? Given how annoying it is for them to get onto land. Yeah, yeah. I think I like Calum, then Pelagia, then Van. Just based on the diplomacy. After that, it's a lot muddier. But I think TNN swung back in a big way.
They have, but their province counting number and stuff changes so much each turn. It's hard
That's true.
to gauge.
Um,
And the amount of attrition they've been taking is also pretty heavy.
yes, it is.
It's just in terms of their mage turns being out and all those.
It's true. Has their research really fallen off? Let's see. Oh, I clicked on the research button, but that's not what I wanted to click on. I mean, they're still
just
doing
in terms of
great.
where it could have been. Yeah, but where in terms it could have been. Yeah, it's more the opportunity cost.
I mean, yeah, there's definitely some opportunity cost, but
you can see that they won that war.
yeah, they're hopping back up a little bit. But I mean, yeah, I still I like their spot as well. I don't, not as much as the others, but it's funny. There's a whole column we think is winning.
One of the stronger nations.
Yeah. All right. I think we've done as much damage as we can do here. Any final comments? All right, I'll take that as a no.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're losing our Patheus a little bit here.
I'm here.
No,
I'm
he's
here.
back. I said, do you have any final comments?
No, I'm going to stick with what I didn't say.
I'm so glad you came back for that.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Big Melkart turn.
I'm excited to see him. What was his name?
It's like
Donius or something.
Adonai.
Yeah, keep an eye for him. 268 kills.
He's getting it done. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got those other couple of Melkarts as well. Like he can do a big counter attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to be really good. I'm really enjoying the Hinnom War.
Yes. All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. And we hope to see you all in the next one. Have a great day.
Peace.